Alright folks, pack your bags for this one because we're going to Disney. Well, don't pack your bags, but we're going to be checking out some figures from the franchise, The Black Hole. What's up YouTube? Fantastic Plastic here, hitting you with another toy review. Again, if you're looking for a channel that reviews some of the coolest collectibles on the market, you've come to the right spot. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to take a look at the movie The Black Hole and some of the action figures related to that franchise. This one here I got from Diamond Select Toys. It's an oldie but goodie. Picked this up at a nice cost. We're going to open that up today along with V.I.N.C.E.N.T model kit from MPC. Yeah, this one got released on a Big Bad Toy Store a while back. Came out, was in my pile of loot. I was like, ship it, gotta get it. But this movie here launched in 1979. Was a little bit different from Star Wars. I remember watching Star Wars first and then watching this movie, but I still thought it was cool though. And this villain in particular, the henchman, was the henchman for Dr. Reinhardt. But yeah, it was definitely a different movie. Not as good as Star Wars, could be a debate. A little bit better. Some might even say Gary Nelson beat, or George Lucas beat Gary Nelson to the punch on this one, as far as like you know, sci-fi movies in theaters and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to open these up, take a look at them, see how they look. This might be a complicated build. We don't know yet. It's got decals. I hate decals, but we're going to take a look at them. Let's go. Alright gang, we're going to open up Maximilian first. Again, Diamond Select toy. This came out about, I think, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, I've been sitting on it for a while, just waiting to do a video on it. Box is kind of banged up itself, so I figured why not open it up. Usually I'm an inbox collector. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I am an inbox collector. It's rough, so I figured one less box. Damn. Alright, this just pulled out here. This is kind of dope. Old classic retro vibe, like digital patterns. Sorry about the glare. That's kind of dope. Yeah. That's kind of cool. This base is huge. Looks like we got a stage piece as well. We got another piece. I'm assuming this is going to help him pose or stay upright. We'll start with some of these accessories here. Looks like he's got 2 of those. Thing was rubber band in there. Got a little claw. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, so he's wired in there. So we're going to edit this here real quick and then come back, take it all out, see how it is. Alright gang, sorry about that. I had to bust out the snips with this one here. This thing had like 50 twist ties on it, and not the easy ones, the ones with the metal, and then 1,000 twists to it. So pulling this out by myself was probably not going to happen here. So yep, finally got him out here. This is Maximilian here. He does come with the big bass here with the stand as well. He can also stand on his own if you choose to do so. I think I might end up just displaying him on the bass for a little bit just to kind of see how it works. But yeah, it's a really fun figure. It's got a little bit of articulation here. The flaps, they do go up or down, or his legs. Alright, you can move that. Now the arms, there's like 3 extensions for one arm here, and they do spread out. A little bit of articulation as well too with these. You can kind of see his effects that I have him with. And when you bring them all down, they do twist. But yep, same thing with the other side. Got him lined up here with his sonar. Yeah, I just remember in the movie just watching him float through the corridors, man. And he just looked like this cool monster of a beast here. One you definitely don't want to walk into. And it did come with 2 heads here. The first head is just the robot head, if you will. And then the second head, I was trying to figure out what the difference was, and I couldn't really tell. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it actually has his eyes in there. You can kind of see the eyes here. I never knew there was like a human element in this here, unless he was just using like a hologram. Yeah, we got that. Comes with 2 electricity volts. Get that. 2 of those. And then you can use these accessories too for like your Marvel Legends or whatnot. I always keep them on the side too as well. Same thing as you guys. I got a drawer full of baggies, accessories. I always keep them just in case I want to do some toy photography here, and they always come in handy. So yep, and it comes with 2 of these. Looks like. Yep, so here it is, Maximilian from the 1979 movie, The Black Hole. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the V.I.N.C.E.N.T model next and see how that goes. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we got V.I.N.C.E.N.T on the table here. We're going to open them up and see what the contents are. Again, this is a model kit coming in at 1/6 scale. I believe there's a stand as well. With the stand, he's about 8.5 inches. Yeah, we're going to open it up and see what's inside here. Now, V.I.N.C.E.N.T was like the equivalent to R2-D2, if you dare. But I always thought V.I.N.C.E.N.T was cool. What was a great character in the movie. But his sidekick, I had forgot, was B.O.B. Bob. Looked just like him, but like he had the crushed head and like his body was all messed up. Was a really fun figure too. I really wish they would have done one of him as well too. I probably would have picked him up. But yeah, let's open it up and see what's inside. Again, made by MPC. Yeah. Okay. I also love the vintage style type packaging here. This recently just came out, but they made it have that like that classic look to it, which I appreciate. Did you guys ever see the Black Hole movie? Let me know in the comments. I know it's probably not as good as Star Wars, but again, it's always been an argument which one is better. I probably lean more towards Star Wars, but yeah. All right, so we got some chrome pieces here. It was supposed to be molded in a 2-color set, so I'm assuming red and chrome. Red pieces. stands. And then, oh, okay, it looks like this is the body here. So, not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little smaller. Again, I'm not going to put you through the torture of watching me build this here. So with the magic of YouTube, we're going to go ahead and edit this and come back. All right, gang, we're back. And man, was this a pain in the ass. I really didn't get a chance to complete the full model kit for V.I.N.C.E.N.T because it was just getting out of hand here with everything from the decals to assembling the arms that actually went into the unit itself here. I started noticing some issues here when I was putting the pieces together or whatnot. Like after you're done and it came time to assemble it, like you really couldn't, the pieces wouldn't fit. It was almost like you had to shave everything down a little bit, and ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So again, in the beginning, it was kind of a fun build here. One of the balls had fallen off here. It says not to glue it. I don't know why, but it was just a pain in the butt. Did not enjoy putting this one together here. So again, $37.99 down the drain. I spend the money so that you don't have to. Avoid this one here. Now with the Maximilian, I would say it's more of a better bang for your buck here. Not much of a pain in the ass to assemble here, but if you can, stay away from this one here, folks. You will not enjoy it. Putting on the decals was a whole process as well. Very tedious, small ones. Had to soak them into the water for a few seconds, then peel them apart, and then slide them off, and then put them in position. It's the best I got. Again, just kind of disappointed with this one here. It looked really fun. But when I started noticing that some of the accessories that it came with that just wouldn't fit, I knew it was going to be an issue and just a waste right off the jump. So again, V.I.N.C.E.N.T is going to be a pass on this one from NPC Model Kit. Maximilian from Diamond Select Toys. This one was pretty good here. So again, I hope you enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to go throw this in the trash, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.